What if some of New York's most iconic buildings weren't actually built for people at all?
Yeah, behind all that famous architecture, there's a dark story most people don't know.
And our story here kicks off with a grad student named Daniel Harper.
Daniel was deep into his research on early skyscrapers, digging through old city records.
Then one night, he finds this locked drawer marked Restricted Architectural Plans.
Inside, blueprints with these impossible rooms and some really weird, almost ritualistic symbols. So, of course, he shows his professor, and the guy just goes white as a ghost.
His professor tells him to drop it, saying something absolutely chilling.
But Daniel, he couldn't let it go. He went to the first building on those plans.
He gets to the apartment, and just like the blueprints showed, one wall is way too thick. And get this, the old woman living there, she says she hears whispers coming from that wall. Okay, so now he has to know. He goes back that night with tools to open it up. He breaks through the drywall, and you're not gonna believe it, a hidden corridor. So he steps inside just a flashlight into this pitch-black, silent space. It was freezing cold in there, and the walls, they were covered in thousands of scratch marks. His light flickers, and then he hears it, a whisper right behind him. Architect. This led him to a terrifying theory, one from old secret societies of architects. It hit him. These famous buildings, they weren't shelters for people. They were actually cages. So Daniel tries to publish his findings, right? But everything just gets shut down. It vanishes. And then, just 2 months later, Daniel Harper himself disappears, vanishes from his apartment. The only thing the police could find was a really strange clue left on his wall. Right under a weird symbol, someone had scratched 3 words into the paint. Which leads to this insane idea. What if those buildings are all connected? That together, these skyscrapers form one massive seal, the whole city. It makes you think, the next time you see an old New York skyscraper, maybe ask yourself what those walls are really designed to be holding.